All right, guys. Appreciate all of you coming in for this late night Q&A overtime stream. Got back from the D-backs game. D-backs won. Was a blowout. Back-to-back blowouts in a row. Did not see that coming in the slightest bit. But I'm back from the game, and we are going to start this stream. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. So if you've never been to a JG9 live Q&A overtime stream, a late night stream like this, how it works is like this. If I want to chat with any questions you might have, I'll answer about anything and everything. Any donation, I get to your question right away. I'll just go there I see them. If you want me to react to something, so a video, an audio, a chat GPT, so what you can do on these is you can have me fill out a prompt on ChatGPT and I'll do it. Anything like that, I will do. So you see what it takes to get in. Some things it's $2, some things $5, some things a little bit more. But you see what it takes to get in, and I will react to that. Also, every donation counts toward you make the call. You're going to help me decide which game we're calling on Monday. We're going to call Tigers Pirates, Padres Marlins, or Orioles Guardians. If you don't have a request attached to your thing, it counts as triple. So Marlins Padres up by a lot right now, and if you want one of the other games, you don't want me to like react to something, but you want one of the other games, that is totally fine. It's triple. So appreciate all you guys tuning in. I already put Neil's 44 in. I already put it on the Padres game. I already put the Neil's thing on. I already put everything in the queue. And we're going to start in just a little bit. Appreciate you, Neil. AI Yacht Rock. Oh, I'm excited about this. Yacht Rock is like, I love Yacht Rock. Late 70s, early 80s, Yacht Rock radio on Sirius XM. Phenomenal station. I listened to that a ton. There was a Yacht Rock cover band that I saw at the Van Buren a few, I think like March. Really good. Called Yacht Rock Review. Yacht Rock Review, I should say. I cannot speak right now. But love me some Yacht Rock. Love me some Yacht Rock. Some Christopher Cross. Some Hall & Oates around that time. Seals and Croft. Ambrosia, of course. Biggest part of me. Dewey Brothers. I mean, I love me some Yacht Rock. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. And we got a lot of stuff in the queue. I'm going to start the clock. And here we go. We're going to start off with Break Stuff. Is this a cover of... Please tell me it's a cover of Limp Bizkit. Break Stuff. Please tell me it's a Yacht Rock cover of Limp Bizkit. I got that vibe to start. Yeah, Fish are playing well right now. Don't sleep on them. Oh, God, it is. It is. This is Boomer Rock, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Germany winning today when they were down to 10 the entire game is insane. That save in extra time was nuts. We were on stream for that. Oh, my God. This sounds heavenly. Kelly, let's hear. I have no idea which game you want. I'm guessing Padres, but great wide open National Park spin. All right. Appreciate you. And then Egg and Air with the Tour stars from Oil in the Poop scenes. Oh. Yeah, that would be an insane story. Marlon's playing very good ball. I wouldn't want to play him right now. And then Michael with the Tour. You guys come in hot today. Holy cow. Which game do you want? Egg and Air, you want Fish, all right. Perfect. That's what I thought. Fish, I haven't gotten to it yet. Haven't gotten to it yet. My God, this works perfectly. Yep, you're good. You're good. We're going to have another you make the call, I think, for the same 3 games on Tuesday. I just feel one day you make the call. That country's in D minor, California Girls F major. Yeah, so that, yeah, the relative, it works. I haven't gotten to it yet, obviously, but... Man. The beat is very much Yacht Rock. Beat is very much Yacht Rock. God. Okay, let's see. And then Michael with another tour. You guys are insane. I appreciate you guys like crazy. Core and Session Falling in Love. All right. So I haven't got to any of the questions yet. I've not even gotten to literally any of the questions yet. So give me a second. Found a way we can watch for Disney from Season 5 without waiting for Disney Plus. Ooh, all right. Yeah, I'm with your credits. There's so much. So many credits. Okay, let's see. Marcus Smart, I did see that. Yeah, not a lot of money for a good defensive player. Why not? Why not? Phineas and Ferb question did not go through, actually. Phineas and Ferb question did not go through. So I didn't even see anything about Phineas and Ferb. You know, coming right out of the gate hot, and then this time I'm not going to fall asleep. All right, we'll see. Fire Dave Roberts. They're struggling right now. Yeah, there goes 122. 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Michael with another 5-er. Frustration from... Oh, no. Frustration that he's the table. From Lulu. Oh, boy. Someone check it. Yeah. Man. That's gotta be conflicting. Fire Rocco. A 2-2-5-5-5-10. No, probably not. Probably not. For donations, no. I don't think I'd ever do that. I don't think I would ever do that. So that's a lot of money for people. So, no, I don't think I would ever do that. I'm fine with this. Keller with a 20. Oh, boy. Email. Oh, boy. All right. We'll get you in the top 5 of the queue. Holy cow. Oh, not that much time. There we go. Actually, it's 3,100. All right. Get you in the top 5 of the queue. I'll put it after, I'll put after Madhouse. Holy cow, man. Appreciate you like crazy. They pay attention to fish? No, not yet. Not yet. So it's still below 500, but there will be a day. Yeah, PCI right now, I think... Otani's not playing the best as of late. Otani is not playing the best as of late. He could win MVP. That would be insane. I would make a lot of money on that. Like 4 figures we're talking. Like low 4 figures, but still 4 figures. All right. Backcountry girls. All right, here we go. I'm screaming right off the bat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, this works. Oh, this is the name of the song? Oh! I didn't know this was the name of the song. Oh, this is the song in Madden. This is in Madden of, like, 15 years. Like, I didn't realize this was the Madden song. Okay, so I know the song, yeah. The Dodgers should be glad Pirates are Giants. Yeah, the Dodgers are struggling lately. D-backs are like 9 back of the Dodgers, which is a lot of games, but it's not insurmountable. Especially because they still have to play the Dodgers. Like, it's not great. Like, they're not going to win the division, obviously. I'm not saying that. But you would think the D-backs would be like 15 back, not 9. No, they're not selling. They're not selling. Yeah, Brewers are incredible. Brewers are making the playoffs. Brewers are always... Everyone counts the Brewers out every year, and they always go on a run. They always play well. Yeah, this is a great matchup. GPS says me in my hotel in Hamilton around 4 o'clock. All right, all good. The 225. Kind of with the 2 are Bud Bowl 3 from BSB FAFF. All right, perfect. Get you on Tigers game. Appreciate you. The 225. That's just the that's roll once you donate twice. Once you donate $2 twice. You can't like do 2 because then we'd be here for like 7 hours every stream. So that's what that is. What the Rangers do? I think they hold pat. I think they hold pat. They could go either way. This next streak is going to determine a lot with them. The D-backs are going to be interesting too because, you know, they're not... They took 2. If they take tomorrow's game, they're back to 500. Ooh, we're guitar part. Okay. I like this matchup a lot. But if they get to... If they get to 500 and they take 2 of 3 from the Stros, things get a bit interesting. I'm not sure Eugenio goes. Like, this homestand is huge for the D-backs. This homestand determines whether Eugenio stays or not. Keller, we're hitting further. Abby Holiday, all right. Football answer to the Bananas and Globetrotters? No, there is not. GeoGuessr and CB Dynasty? Yes. That is... Yeah, but I'm not sure when we're going to do one of those again. DXA tomorrow? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. GeoGuessr is, yes. GeoGuessr, there is no time limit on that. There is no time limit on that. We haven't done a GeoGuessr. We only do like 1 a month for GeoGuessr now. Just because of all the sporting events we do. You guys are coming hot today. I appreciate it. How's it going, Kai? Pacquiao came out of retirement for tonight. Majority draw. Oh, wow. Impressive for a 46-year-old. Yeah, this matchup is really good. They nail the rhythm and they nail... Man. Same for the same hour, the Wi-Fi sucks. I can barely upload to the stadium. When I post a video from my Twitter on that, it takes 10 minutes. Eugenio break Gonzalez's record. If he stays on the team, I think he could. I don't know if he's gonna stay on the team. That's the problem. He might get sold at the deadline. Kelly, another fire. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Get you on. What we do? War Pigs by Yacht Rock. Oh no. Oh, I got that bog skag sound already. Yeah, there's that bog skag sound. Trivia every Wednesday if kids didn't die? Yes, we would. We would. Man. And this is the last day if you make the call. We're going to do a new one tomorrow. And I think I'm sure the same tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is... Yeah, same 3 games. Because I go to the D-backs game after that. Immediately after. Well, Christopher working at ESPN until he dies? Yeah, he's a legacy guy. As long as he wants to be there, he'll have a job. Steel cheer. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was insane. I don't know how dumb you can be to act like you've been shot by a sniper and make it just extremely noticeable. Like Quiz Cameron, so I hope they're not dead. No, they're not. Oh my god. Yeah. I need more AI Yacht Rock. I need more AI Yacht Rock. This is incredible. You just resigned? But why? He was doing so well. The company was getting so much good publicity. Definitely not a toxic work environment at all. They got the baseline down perfectly for this. They got the groove. Yeah, this is funky. This is way too funky. We got a new video coming out tomorrow as well. Oh my god. This really does sound like JoJo. If you know the Bog Skag song JoJo, this sounds exactly like JoJo. Yeah, it gets serious. You get to 500. You get to 500, that's where it gets... Yeah, the mascots of the Phillies... The D-backs also did it. The Bananas did it too. A lot of teams are doing it now, which I have no problem with. Worth it, you invest in 401k, no more far too screwed. Oh yeah, absolutely invest. You're still going to beat the market average. You're still going to beat the market average. I'll put it this way. The last quarter, I've made more money this year in my 401k than I have on the channel. So, like, it's worth it. It's worth it. You want to have money for a future. But I'm very frugal. I pretend I pretend my money does not exist. I pretend on stuff. So, like, I pretend I have nothing. Or act like I have nothing. Because I'll, like, take money from my paycheck and I'll put it with financial advisor or 401k and whatnot. And I just let it sit. And let it compound. So, I would say it's absolutely worth it. It's going to be... Like, I've made more money than I would have if I just didn't act like it existed, if that makes sense. Will they be able to send Stewart and or Hendrickson? I'm going to say no. Stewart, I think they'll get to a deal at some point. I think he's going to miss a month. I think he's going to miss a month of the regular season, but I think they'll get to a deal at some point because he's not going to be able to go back in the draft. He can. He's going to be a third-round pick. He'll be a third-round pick. He'll hold against the Bengals forever. He'll be a third-round pick, and he'll... So I don't think he's going to... I think he'll sign. Hendrickson, I think, no chance. Not no chance, but yeah. Most finally World Series pick, Cubs Tigers. I mean, I said it from the start. Oh, I saw the Phillies video. I saw the one. That was good. All right, Atlantic Confusion, but Yacht Rock. Oh, God. I said, man, having a one-room apartment with just a chair, TV, laptop, mattress, and nothing else. Yeah, I get it. I completely get it. Depending on the chair, as long as it's not like one of those folding chairs. But like if it's an actual chair, like I get it. I completely get it. Live within your means. Yeah, this is oh man, what does this sound like? Sounds like some Steely Dan. Sounds a bit like Steely Dan, like Peg. Yeah, they're set up with Hendrickson. Yeah, I always get where the Bengals are coming from. They're like, you signed the contract. Stewart, it makes no sense. Stewart, he's had no issues in his life. You're trying to put these clauses in. Because you got burned on the Burden deal. Which you knew was going to happen because he had issues. Like, that's why he fell in the draft. You're trying to take it out on Stewart for what happened with Burden. It's insane to me. Yeah, should be someone ship the chair. Yes, if it's like this is a comfy chair. The Mars are under 10 back in the division. Yep, crazy. I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Phillies going to pull away. But I'd be flabbergasted if the Marlins win the division. But wildcard's not another realm possibility. It's really not. Yeah, the next week is going to be very interesting in baseball because obviously there are a lot of teams that I don't know if they're selling or buying. I have no idea if they're selling or buying. Like D-backs, I would have said sellers. Then you blow the Cardinals out twice. And if you can take 3 of the next 4. Oh, you got the episode? Oh my god. Okay, we're going to watch some Phineas and Ferb on stream. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe you got the episode. I can't believe you got the episode. How did you get this? That's from China? Hopefully it went well. Yeah, Trotter could be very good. Trotter could be very good. I like Trotter. Do I want this? Everyone was 100 games. The best record belongs to the Cubs. They're playing some great ball right now. Fish over scratched and weird on pillowcase? No. No. Can I use a Frank Prometheus at face for episode? He does good. He does good. Greg Ham, watch I didn't know that. Oh man, that's awful. That's awful. I didn't see that. Saw on Twitter. Oh, okay. Man, that was good. Yeah, these Yacht songs are incredible. Oh yeah, that game's taking place right now. Hang on, let me flip on MLB Network. I forgot. Wonder for the Fish? Absolutely. I'll always root for the team that's never won before. I'll always root. Well, obviously the Fish have won before, but like haven't won in a while. All right, Madhouse, but Yacht Rock. This feels like Bobby Caldwell. A little bit of Bobby Caldwell. High school class student type, I got delayed. Got delayed? Why'd I get delayed? I don't know why we're going to get delayed. I should be back for a sign off. All good. Yeah, we're going to be on for a while, I think. We got some stuff in the queue. We got a Phineas and Ferb episode. We got, after that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 things after that, plus a ChatGPT. So we should be on for a while. And obviously, there's still plenty of time. Because you guys are insane. I love you guys. You guys help keep this thing going. I really appreciate you guys like crazy. Like it's a Saturday night and you're spending with me. I appreciate you. How's it going, sir? I appreciate you tuning in on this Saturday night, Sunday morning, depending on where you are in the country. Appreciate you being here. Never won my life, so yeah, to me, we never. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'd be the same with the Jaguars if they won in like 96 or 99. After hours, baby. Jaguar Gator live stream after hours. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Brewers are playing lights out, but Marlins are also playing lights out. Mostly paying Bobby Nia until 2035. Yes, they will be. God, I love that contract. Coldplay Vanner, the song's reemerged in the Hot 100. I think because of the recurrent rules, probably not. Probably because of the recurrent rules, it's not going to happen. Yeah, played them close. That was a good series. That was a good series. All right, new video dropping tomorrow. We're going to talk about broadcast controversy. How's it going, Jonathan? Appreciate you tuning in as always. Man, yeah, these Yacht Rock songs are incredible. These Yacht Rock songs are just insanely good. It's 5-5 in the Mariners game. Yeah, it's the biggest unofficial holiday. Should be an official. Yep, it basically is in New York. It's basically Canada's Canada Day. We have Bobby Bonilla Day. All right, come on, Mariners. I want the Astros to go into our series on a cold streak. I want the Astros to not have momentum going into our series. Big swing to Mr. Master Boney. You can tell like they run out of credits because it like ends like immediately. Oh no, I haven't even watched the episode yet. Haven't even watched it. That was the AI song. Now we got the episode. Here we go. Now we got the episode. Here we go. Gemini starts to sing "Sister Word Stop My Lungs" in my sharp voice. Yeah. But he's not screaming it. It's like in falsetto, so it's odd. Like "Top My Lungs," he like you would think screaming. All right, skip the theme song. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Episode 11. Oh, the canister comes back? Oh, no. Alex Rollins. I don't know a whole lot about him. Well, they're not going to limit his snap count. I don't think he's going to win both, but I think he'll win one of them. I think he'll win offensive. I don't think he'll win defensive. Palmer or Romo? Romo. Romo is way better. Romo is way better. Oh, wow. I love that. Perry Little, like, he can just walk in. He can walk in normally the whole time. Oh, Duke's got nothing going on. You could just read me now. That's a great line. Yeah, those same part double. Yep. My God. I still can't believe, like, why is Jeremy, like... Hey, dude's got nothing going on. What the... Oh my God, he got eaten by the Candace soon. What the... And now his phone's broke. Oh, Dave's just eating a hot dog. You know, D-Max extra won. They played well. Yeah, Parody won't follow Doof in a dark alley. Oh! My God. Oh no. James with a 5. Appreciate you, man. Which game do you want? I'll get you on the call for it. Appreciate you, man. Wani Quartet makes appearance with Bill Nye. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I love how the parents are just oblivious to the suit. The parents are completely oblivious. Golden Age units? Yes. Absolutely. Like, the dad had no idea, the mom had no idea. Which game do you want, James? Appreciate you, man. Oh, I love this season so far. I love this season so far. Which one is which? Do you offer training camps to open? No, they're conditioned. They take breaks and whatnot. The season's been great so far. You want Padres, alright, perfect. Get you on Padres. Oh my God. Try kissing both of them. Whew. Camel drinking soup? Yes, oh yeah. Oh yeah. My God, no one knows. Who's an artist whose best album came out over a decade after their first? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Easy. Thriller's his best or Bad's his best, and his first album came out back in the early 70s. Yeah, the car training camp? Yep. I'll be there for... What are the training camps? Hang on. So I'll be there for some of them. Okay. Yeah, they're open. Okay, wait. So it starts on the 24th. Okay. 25th. Yeah, it should be there a fair amount. Michael Jackson Hologram Tour? I heard about that with Whitney Houston. I didn't hear that with Michael Jackson. Right, the defense. Ooh. I mean, the Dolphins were incredible. The Vikings were great. Grid splits is... 76 Steelers is number 1. Yeah, Weird Al Story, Willingwood, yeah. 76 Steelers are 1. Falcons are 2. 69 Vikings 3. 73 Dolphins 4. 71 Vikings 5. I don't know how to rank the rest. Oh my god. So Kansas fighting Kansas. Oh my god. Oh god. I feel like Doof needs to build an Nader at this point. Buford's got like 10,000 canvas suits. Oh god. He's got like 11,000 Candace suits. And Lynn has no idea. The parents are just oblivious. It was dad the last time, and now it's... Yeah, the Dolphins with one team. How does he not... How does no one realize? What kind of Nader? I don't even know at this point. Version 6.5, yeah. Oh, the binocular actually worked. He says he's gonna help the boys. Oh, that's great. What kind of Nader should he build? Ooh, semi-sentient. I would say a skin decomposinator. Maybe a Halloween costuminator. Then, yeah. Yeah, Halloween costuminator. Where everyone stops wearing whatever costume they're wearing. Dude builds a Nader. There we go. Appreciate you. Brandon Graham. Oh no, he's not making the Hall of Fame. Brandon Graham is not a Hall of Famer, let alone first ballot. Anti-water, yeah. How is he doing this? How is he translating all this perfectly? No. Nope. Far away. Oh no. She going with Meep? Oh no. Where are they going? They're going to the Arctic? Oh! What? My god, the bathing suit? Wow. Still Bear loves Sterling Twilight. Yeah, Niners had some good guys on their team. Hartman was on that team, right? Oh, wow. I know, book club episode. Tss. Are Phineas and Ferb going to create like a book readinator so she can process more? Whew. Yeah, Harmony, yeah. Elam and Hart, yeah. Forget about those guys. Oh. Is this a mom episode? I like McCarthy, though. I like him a lot. But you got all 4 teams with a winning record. That is bold. That is bold. Phineas for building a banana thing. Oh, it's going down. It is going down. I love how mom trusts Candace to learn how to bust, but my God. Even though she never wins. She never wins. I love how she doesn't even notice what the boys are doing. My God, the one time. I love this plot twist. I love this plot twist. The one time they actually would have gotten caught. Oh my God. Reverse picked off to end inning. Should the hair be considered 2 play pairs? No. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Because he didn't finish the plate appearance. He bats again. Assuming he got delayed due to low tickets. Oh, man. They're just completely oblivious to everything. Oh, get the Roger billboard. Alright, Perry. Do your thing. Most appearances on the Emir. I'm going to guess Anheuser-Busch. Guessing Anheuser-Busch. Budweiser. Who wins? I think Krusty the Clown wins. God. She's trying to get photos. It's like Candace has no idea if photos exist. I'm a Fulham fan. So I've been a fan for over a decade. Oh, Irving makes an appearance. Hey, Irving makes an appearance. And Mom still doesn't believe Candace during any of this. I love that. Mom does not believe that Candace has ever busted the boys. Makes no sense. Oh my God. She is so oblivious. She's had like 20,000 chances to bust Phineas and Ferb at this point. Then why would she never finish top 5 MVP vote? You're not top 40 all time, barring ridiculous playoffs. I agree with that. Well, it's on my head at least. Oh my god. How's this Stephanie right now? Oh, she's livid. Another Candace rap. Oh, let's go. Oh god, we got another Candace rap. Is Super Zone number one? Nope. Not surprised. Remember what do without naders? Oh, Lauren Bear wins. I love this episode. Catch you later. Oh, good, sir. I appreciate you, man. That Roger's good. An Irving rap I did not see coming. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Pepsi number 4 promotion? I've not, no. I have not. Only player who showed up in top 4 with any regularity who never stuff out John Stockton. But I'm fine with Stockton because he's like an assist king. Yeah, Commissioner 7, she's original. Yeah, she is. Yeah, 12 can make a Soul House Clubs. She could. I don't even know what Phineas and Ferb are even doing in this episode. See, these are the best episodes where you like. There's so little Phineas and Ferb in this. Oh, there you go. You just have to like improvise, like. You just have to put in the, you just have to guess what they were doing. Like, how it even got there. Connor with a 5-er. Get you in the Pirates game. Browns are basically the best franchise in the league, and they're doing everything right to build a contender. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Every team has one quarterback. The Browns have 4. And they're doing everything right. Deshaun Watson's a franchise guy. I'm a King of the Hill order the straight arrow clip 3. All right, we'll do that. Everything just happens around. We have. I love that. The American Head's good, yeah. We just have no idea how it even got to that point. We just followed from the perspective of kids. I love this. Is such a great plot twist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did a man trade and hopes? No, I don't think so. The seesaw gag is incredible. Oh my god. Yeah, that might have been my favorite. That was great. Reward underrated because of the who for what? Yeah. It might be a little bit. Oh my, that was incredible. Those episodes where it has nothing to do with the boys. Oh man, that is not the direction I thought the episode was going to go in. That was phenomenal. Oh man. That was phenomenal. All right. Next up, Lincoln Yacht. I haven't seen those cartoons. We're going in the end. Oh, man. That was a very good combination. Like Book Club was phenomenal. Oh, 1,000 Little Burns would shatter everyone's eardrums. Round 3. Oh. Love my part tonight. Nice. I've never watched. I've heard about Forget About. I've never watched it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that'd be bad. NFL top 10 center for players not in canon. Waters was included. He's not a top 10 player not being canon. He's not even close to a top 10 player not being canon. Doyle will make an appearance? Yes, I can't wait for that. Before I did it because of my Street Festival appearance. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Festival part sounds fun, but yeah. Nice to just tune it out every now and then. I've never heard of undergrads before. Yeah, I like this cover a lot. All the Yara covers are killing it. All the Yara covers are great. Right, for who for what? Right, it's not a good argument. No, it's not at all. It's not at all a good argument. Yeah, this rocks. This song rocks. Yeah, that was great. I glued my... Okay, now we're going with parody songs. Starting with I glued my balls again on a yacht. Fantastic. Well, Beavis and Butthead, it keeps getting revived. Apparently the new season's pretty good. Me and the Bahamas against Caillou. Well, I mean, the Bahamas are like... It's like a bunch of people. I would hope I would hope... What's the population of the Bahamas? Like, 300,000? Yeah, 400,000. I would hope 400,000 people could beat a toddler. I would hope. If they can't, we got issues. Yeah, we did one before. We did one before. Oh, this... Oh! It's like... We're in Iception now. It's AI parody of AI parody. Wow. Okay, so we had Kramer, Carter. Okay, so Carter's in. Okay, Bettis... Wait. Okay, that's stupid. Why was Bettis on the list? That's stupid. Why was Jerome... He wasn't even eligible in 08. That's stupid. That's like doing a top 10 list of top 10 players not in the Hall of Fame and Tom Brady's on the list. Like, that doesn't count. Oh my god. That's a crap list. That is a crap list. So the list was in 2008. That's when the top 10 list came out. The top 10 episode came out. And Jerome Bettis, who was not even eligible, was on the... And he got in quickly. That's awful. That invalidates every... That's like saying top 10 players in baseball not in the Hall of Fame and Albert Pujols is on the list. It's like... You're kidding me. Neil the 5, appreciate you, man. Give me back my lighter by Flaming Dong Records. Beautiful. Yeah, I would want my lighter back. If I had a lighter, I would want it back. You would so what happened to parents? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's like Cartman's dad. Like, we need, like, life's biggest mysteries. Yeah, so Kramer made it in eventually, but I get that he was on the seniors list. I feel like if you're doing a top 10 list of players on the Hall of Fame, it's got to be guys that have to make it through the senior committee at this point. Chris Carter, he had barely been retired by that point. Like, I think at the time of the list, he was like, I put bestest place. Again, it's got to be someone that... Sterling Sharp. I probably, as of 2008... Probably go Sterling Sharp on that. But as few times he was in the first year of eligibility, he was not. No, he was not. Running backs very rarely. Bahamas would have a gold medal, there's their chance. Madden 26 is going to take over the Titans, though. That's going to be a tough rebuild. Godspeed, that's going to be a tough rebuild. No, made Dennis McKee won the game too long. He was getting lit up! I know the pitch count was low, but he was getting lit up. Like, it wasn't like he was like pitching 5 great innings in the 6th inning he imploded. He was allowing guys in scoring position every single inning. Like, that's not sustainable. You can't really Cliff Branch. Yep. I'm with you there. Klecko could have been there as well. I'm too sexy for the Master of Puppets. Oh, boy. Oh, God. We're going Metallica and Right Said Fred. God. This is not fit. This does not sound sexy at all. If I can't win Super Bowl in 5 years, I failed the challenge? Ooh. That's going to be a tough challenge. Deficit insanity, yep. But Bettis doesn't count on the list. I feel like to count, you have to have... I feel like you have to have been eligible for at least 10 years. I feel like I'd be eligible for at least 10 years. Like, Cheekley doesn't count, Vinatieri doesn't count. You have to be eligible for at least 10 years. After 10 years, like Torrey Hall, I'm fine saying, best player not in the Hall of Fame. Guy like Roger Craig, he's been eligible forever. Steering committee. Yeah, Melvin's feel for the game is not great. Turn directly to an MVP war? Ooh. Focus on work for the next year. Oh, that close to 2,000? Man. That's going to be frustrating if you're that close to 2,000. Well, Mariners down 6-5, bottom 10. Do you know what children are? Yeah, they're non-existent. Oh, man. Dude, thanks for the catwalk, baby. All right, next up, Wet Bluegrass. Oh, God. It's a cover of WAP, but in bluegrass. Oh, no. This is not what I thought it was going to be. All right, so they added Orlando. God. The Pace was eligible for like 1 year before he got it. Like, he didn't have to wait. He waited 1 year. Like, we all knew he was getting in. Yeah, Bearfield game. Yeah. Could be a little bit. That is true. There could be. There could be a bear on my balcony. I would hope not. I love when the beach just drops out. Oh, gosh. Certified freak, baby. Yeah, I don't think you can, like, line outside the song. Remember what's on balcony on the weekend? I would call the authorities at that point. Get the bear tranquilizer. Alright, let's do This Whole House Smells like a Shrimp Shack. And then we'll actually do the Give Me Back My Lighter, because that's the same channel. So it's easy to find. You're like, this is a mundane situation. This is more of the songs that you wanted. I think. Maybe. I don't know if the song is going to be about, just like... God, this is like microwaving fish in the break room. No. No, Baselli, we had no idea if it was going to get or not. Baselli retired in 2000, like, he was last played in 2001. And he didn't get it for another 20 years. Like, we didn't know if Baselli was getting it or not. I would not fault that. Baselli wasn't even a finalist until 2016. Or 2017. He was not a finalist for a while. So, I wouldn't fault him. It's like I wouldn't fault him if you put Fred Taylor on the list right now. But for me personally, it's got to be senior committee. So I would put, if I was doing the list now, I would just do senior committee. Who would I say for that? Who would I say for that? Okay, well, obviously Roger Craig. Billy Howden is definitely on the list. Gastineau. I'm tempted to go John Brody. I'm going to go John Brody on that. Dave Grayson's got a good case. Lamar Parrish. So Ken Anderson. You do play the moments? Oh, okay. Alright. TD? No, I wouldn't fault them for that either. Wesley Johnson? Yeah. That's a good pick, too. Who else would I put on there? Lester Hayes has to be there. He should be in the Hall of Fame. All right, well, do Give Me Back My Lighter next, just because that's in there. Or the same thing. Let's go, Metro. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, we got like a punk song. All right, here we go. News about the... Well, Blue Hurdler showed up with Urban Meyer, Low Road, deliver cookies and warm milk to the Giants. God, the monsters. Yeah, I would say... Oh, man, this is tough, how I would do this. Man, if I had to go top 10 list right now, this is tough. Thank you, Kenny, baby. Man, this is really hard. This is really hard. Okay, here's what I would put. Top 10 guys, if I were doing the list, currently not in the Hall of Fame. Under my criteria, that's got to be senior committee. No particular order. Roger Craig, Billy Howden, Mark Yastineau, Lamar Parrish, Ken Anderson, Lester Hayes, Jack Tatum, L.C. Greenwood, Tommy Nobis, Jim Marshall. Andy Russell's the first cut. That is tough. Well, Dr. Z was great. Dr. Z was, I mean, an iconic writer. He's one of the best writers of all time from the sports world. All right. Great White Open National Parks Band. Wait. Okay, wait. Is it the one by Jeepers Keepers, Keller? Is this the one by Jeepers Keepers? Just to make sure it's the right one. Is it the one by Jeepers Keepers? I had him in the top 10. I had him. I said no particular order. Craig, Howden, Gastineau, Parrish, Anderson, Hayes, Tatum, Greenwood, Nobis, Marshall. I had Anderson in there. He should 100% be in. We're just going senior committee, guys. That's my 10. Just want to make sure that's the right video before we click on it. So Into the Great Wide Open by Jeepers Keepers. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers at Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Just want to make sure. Great Wide Open National Parks Band. Right? Oh, wait, hang on. There's an actual band called now. Okay, timeout. Timeout. There's an actual band. Hang on, timeout. Wait, what's the name of the song? Duvin Hutzler Grapes. So, yeah. Open Skies? I'm trying to see if I mistyped the name of the song in. It's open. Is it Open Skies? I just want to make sure I didn't like mistype the name of the song. So make sure. Yeah, so National Parks Film on the YouTube channel. You guys some live us? Oh, nice. I'm 7 game of 6. Yep, and they got to run out there with 2 out. Just want to make sure it's Open Skies. Wildflower? So I'll make sure that's the... So I'm on the channel right now. Just want to make sure it's a new song. Okay, wait. How's it going, Keller? Appreciate you, man. It's a new song of theirs. Great Wide Open. Okay, wait. So, okay, the song is called Great Wide Open. It's not on YouTube. What am I missing something? It's on Spotify? Hang on, is it on Spotify? Oh, it's on Spotify. Okay, it's not on YouTube, oddly enough. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Great Wide Open. Okay, I see it on Spotify. Yeah, there's literally it was not posted on YouTube for some reason. Which I'm confused by, but that is odd, but it's fine. Yeah, literally no one's uploaded on YouTube. Okay, here we go. So I'll do it on Spotify. You're at 16 play. Oh, man. Well, Simon's are in a good spot. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, seeing as the fish always lose on stream. But there you go. Got that competition going. Yeah, this is definitely like coffee shop music. I like it. Yeah, right now I got Summer in 15th. Jackson 16th. Mitsuko for 1 year. Yeah, he was so good. He was so good. It definitely sounds like music you hear on, like, The Pulse back in the day, before they changed the format of it. Yeah, let's kick off this music. The harmonies are tight on this too. The harmonies are tight. Make boobs with the NFL this year? Hopefully 5. Make my life a lot easier. My sleep schedule would suck, but it'd make my life a lot easier if I had 5 big booms. Okay, 6-6, we go bottom, we go top 11. Louis Wright, ooh. Louis Wright. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. There are other guys I put in before him, but I don't hate it. Oh, now it picks up, yes. The build-up, I love songs with great build-up. I love songs with great build-up, and this is one of them. Yeah, that was good. Alright, next up, Star Wars, but only the poof scenes. I think Ray was better. Yeah, for a character of that, like, great design, you would think they would use him more. You would think it'd be used a little bit more. Jackson, it's your playoff shop for the fish. Depends on the... It does. It does. I love how it's such a unique character design. It's there for like 90 seconds. I think the Marlins need to be a 500 by the deadline. Then all bets are off. I think that's the big thing for the fish. 500 at the deadline. And all of a sudden, we can start talking. You gotta be 500 at the deadline. That's $6 to the fish, by the way. So there's no request attached to it. Appreciate you, Jackson. I'm guessing with the Guardians game. Vogue our Monk to get rid of him. Well, Monk deserves to get in. Monk deserves to get in, yeah. That's not a bad strategy. Vote for him so that he's off the ballot. Wow. He was literally there for 70 seconds in the prequel trilogy. That unique of a character design, and it's wasted. Just gotta get Jar Jar in there. Yeah, one big donation gets you a lot of points. It does. Gets you a lot of points. It's the ranking system for you. They should all be in, yes. I also on that list... wait, there was one guy on that list. Now, I'm going to take Howden off. Jake Scott. Take Howden off, actually. I like Howden a lot. Do they get some kind of reward? Look, I just figured out about this thing like a week ago. I have to figure out what we're going to do with XP. At some point, we'll do something with XP. At some point, we'll do something with XP. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I think for football season, we'll do something where each stream, the person that's number 1 gets an extra $50 to put toward one of the games. During football season. So it has time to accumulate. Because obviously it's not going to be like one day you make the calls. It's going to be like over the course of a week. For football, for college football. Obviously, NFL, we're doing all the primetime games. This is for college football we're talking. So I think we'll do something where if you're number 1 by the end of the stream, if we hit a certain threshold in donations and you're number 1, you get $50 added to one of the games. I think that's what we're going to do. But I have to figure it out. I have to map it out what we're doing. Like, it's constantly changing and constantly fluid. That's what I like about this. Always keep on your toes. Yeah, because I just figured this out like a week ago. Keller's not that far behind, actually. Keller's not that far behind. He's at 1825. The vocals in this are very nasally. It definitely has that, like, Blink 182. We have the most XP in a stream for... Yes. No, it would be like each stream. Each stream. I'm not really... So it's funny. I get that question all the time. I'm from New York. So I get it a lot. Every time I was in elementary school and a teacher took roll, or middle school, or high school, really. High school, they'd be like, "Are you related to Rudy?" I'm like, "No. I'm not related to Rudy. I'm not related to Rudy. I am not. But I am from New York. I get that a lot. Everyone who figures out my last name asks me that question at least at some point. I used to be like jokingly, I should be like, you know what, he's my uncle. I don't really do that anymore. Yeah, that's a very tough stretch, yeah. Well, the Cardinals are not playing well right now. The Cardinals are not playing well. Cardinals you can beat. Like, their offense falls asleep half the time. Quarterback wear a Guardian cap? Yeah, I think Tua's going to at some point. Free OT request incentives? I think so. I don't know, like, I haven't figured out, like, what exactly we're going to do. Flossing a dead horse is up next. Both Catholic? I don't know Rudy's Catholic, but yes. I mean, I'm Italian. I'm walking you. I'm a New Yorker from Italy. Or an Italian from New York. His favorite artist is Billy Joel. Oh, here comes the ska. Like, legitimately, I'm from New York, I'm Italian, I love pizza, my favorite artist is Billy Joel. Like, you would think I'm the most New York person you would know, but I still jaywalk. Yeah, he was disbarred, yeah. Wonder why. Red Sox collapsing. No, again, the Cubs are just a great team. Cubs are a great team. They gotta fill some holes, but I don't think they're collapsing. Is this just a instrumental? It's got like a very like Mardi Gras kind of sound. Billy Hunt's still alive at 95. Hopefully he gets in before he dies, but as we see with the Hall of Fame before, with Ken Riley and Jim Marshall if the time comes, Ken Stabler, they don't really care about that. Unfortunately. Why is it called Flossing a Dead Horse? I don't think there's any lyrics in this song. Oh, now it's picking up. Play around the road, start play better hub. There you go. And the fans are noticing. On a fishing trip the day my daughters went, take off, man. Take off. Oh, man. Hal Jackson, Billy Howden, because of the old way of looking at it, Jackson was the best receiver on 3 playoff teams. That's fair. Look, Hal Jackson's a great receiver. Yeah, Brewers are just killing it. Every year we think, oh, the Brewers lost talent. They're not going to be any good. And then, sure enough, they're good. And then they're a first-round exit. So tale is all this time with them. But they're looking good right now. All right, court in session. I'm liking this album a lot. Fake Italian, love Italian food, pizza, but I don't seek revenge. I don't have Italian accent. I never seen The Godfather, not the Mafia. It insists upon itself. I get what you mean. Seriously, good day. Yeah, I'm digging this a lot. No effects, I'm starting to really like him. The last few albums, ever since Punk and Drublick, have been phenomenal. Up to that one, Fenway. Ooh, that I've never been to Fenway, but that'd be fun. Cross off the list. Blue Jays Brewers World Series. Oh god, the ratings would be insanely bad. But no, Mariners bottom 11 got a runner on second. They didn't allow a run on the top of the 11, so just gotta get the runner over and then get out of the infield. All right, in the future, consider us to block more often. I don't know. There's not really that kind of breed nowadays. Like, Titans are expected to catch the ball now. They were not back in the day. Jim Tower? Well, the thing with Jim Tower is that he was a murderer. So there's an asterisk next to that. Yeah, now I see why, yep. I was wondering the first few albums, like, what the heck am I listening to? Because I'm like, they can't play in sync. They can't sing. They're playing different rhythms. I'm like, what the heck am I listening to? But now I get it. 60% talent? Ooh. Alright, final song of the album, Falling in Love. And then we got some Lulu. Oh, boy. Yeah, Jim Tower's got an asterisk next to him because, obviously, murderer. Same thing like I didn't put Darren Sharper on the list. But he's not steering committee yet. Ace, you're going 10-2 if we come down on selection Sunday. I would take that. I would take that for sure. Can't hate on a 10-2 season. Oh, that's a good bunt. That's a great bunt. Did he beat him? Oh, that's close. Yeah, I don't look at my exact ancestry, but I know him from, like, Italy, Germany. Well, not they are asked to receive now, but if they're used to block on play, people are looking at statue once to the contribution. Yeah, that's true. The other thing, too, is that, like, Pro Football Focus takes that into account. So, a lot of people use that for guidance. Yeah, a lot of Argentinians are talent. Yeah. All right. Young just has to get this out of the infield. That's all he's got to do. Mom's maiden name is Chittenden, which originates from northwestern County Kent in England. Grandma's maiden name is Wilson. That's a pretty common name. The harmonies... I never expected this band to be good at harmonizing. But they're actually crushing these harmonies. Any older tight ends getting overlooked? I mean, Ted Kowalik, I think, is a bit overlooked. I think Ted Kowalik's a bit overlooked. He's one of those guys that gets overlooked at times. Alright. Next up, we go to a bad album. Frustration of Lulu. It's 8.5. Oh my god. Okay, we start with some violins. Okay. I feel like it's a common theme with this song. Go to bed. All good, Jax. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so text Sinski. $1 o'clock at $5 more gets to it at that point. I am terrified about what this is going to sound like. Young gets it out of the infield. Fair ball. Mariners win. 7-6. Liner into right field. M's walk it off, baby. Let's go. Alright. Now the beat kicks in. So far, pretty good. Once the vocals come, it's gonna suck. Does it go well with us? Pull off something for Tuesday. We'll see. Oh no. Oh no. Does he love you? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, you play with Brody. Oh my god, all I do was fall over and he can't sing. What the heck happens to the instrumental? What? It's not even a time signature. There's... What is this song? Sperm was like a girl. What are these lyrics? There's no beat anymore. It's just improv at this point. When we stream tomorrow, we're doing Tigers Rangers. My god. That whole minute was just improv. That was a minute of improv. That was not a beat. Zebra's album actually could work. Like, the beats are good on this. Prime Miller, Matt Ryan, who's better than Prime? Oh, well, Matt Ryan won MVP. It's Prime. Matt Ryan. Let's go, Pikachu. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, my God. God, this song is killing me. Eli's Prime, yeah, 2011. 2011, Super Bowl when he had 5,000 yards. All good, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Shazzer, yeah, they added that feature like a week ago. YouTube added that over from Twitch. They added that feature over. They had XP for donating and for commenting a lot, for being on stream. I don't know, like, I don't know, like, how specifically it works, but they added that. My God, these strings are not even in tune with the lyrics. He can't sing. Lou Reed can't sing. Oh my God. Well, here were songs to go. Oh God. We got what? Am I reading that right? We can do my XP. There's nothing. Unfortunately, there's not. I don't know how it works. Paid 2 pianos? I've not. No, I've not. But people have, so it's funny. People have used me. People have used me to tune their instruments. Like, I don't know how to tune, but, like, I have perfect pitch. So, like, they'll say, like, is this a C? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. I'll tell, like, where to go. Like, they'll tune my guitar with me. Like, E, A, D. Oh, my God. I want you with my... Oh, my God. How am I supposed to say Sperm looks like a girl in the song? There's a song on this album that's 20 minutes long? Am I reading that right? There's a song on this album called Junior Dab that is 20 minutes long. I've officially... Okay, if we hit 200, I'll finish Lulu tonight. Okay. Let's do it. I used to be really good at reading sheet music. Not anymore. My God. I could post stuff too. There's a song called Junior Dad that is 19 minutes and 29 seconds. That is on this album. Oh my God, how many times are you going to say marry me and spermless? Oh my God. He said it again. He said it again. Hurts big man. American movie first 5 seasons hurts. Interest profiler wants to a job. You told me I should be a musician unless you count guitar, home, you have no music experience for life. Yeah, that's a problem. Kind of can't be a musician if you don't know how to play music. Alright, hang on, give me a second here. Yeah, that song sucked. It's back, it's like 90% of the beats on the song go pretty hard. It's just the rest. Hey, Bud Bowl 3. Bud Bowl used to be huge. I gotta do a Bud Bowl doc at some point. I gotta do a Bud Bowl doc at some point. Hang on, that's Rush. That's not Metallica and Lou Reed on Lulu. I'm fine with long songs. Just not on the worst album of all time. And Round Ball Rock. Oh, nice. The vocal version? Basketball. Oh, man. Here we go. Bud Bowl 3. Rob with a sixer. Braves, Padres, Brawl 84. Let's do it. Wow, that's a long kickoff. We're going to be here a while. Be here a while on that kickoff. Which on the Friars. Wait, so version, nice. Bubble reboot? No, I don't see it happen. They haven't brought it back yet for a while. I don't think I'm not sure it would work nowadays. That goes 23 minutes long, but that's Pink Floyd. It's not Lou Reed and Metallica. 6 hours at work with 1 day up. Oh, man. That was a lot of work. Touchdown, baby. The amount of money they spent on these commercials was insane. Because they bought like 8 different ad spots. Plus they have their other ads, too. I don't know how I got past those buds. Bubble lose appeal because the only never going to drink as much alcohol. I think also like the novelty is definitely worn off. 410 week or 5-8. I like 410 better. I mean, for me, I go 7-13 basically. I'm the wrong person to ask. I go 7-13, but I'd rather have more days off and then work a bit more. The freezer, that's cheating. The freezer is cheating. I mean, I'm a 13/7 guy. Stream every day, put a video out every day, work every day. I got another vid that should be coming out on a different channel, actually. I'm collaborating with someone on something. I'll let you know. Tax press and tax on taxes. It's like 10 cents. Yeah, that's still, it adds up. It adds up. Also, I was just on a podcast with WinFL. I'll link that. We're gonna do Music and Miracle. So you have a company being called a pool person? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, my rule of thumb is don't cheat on your significant other, but if you're going to, don't make it look like you've been shot by a sniper. Where people will know, oh, the man is on the field. I love the Stanford band. Greg Stroud, coach of Long College? Yes, he was way too intense for the NFL. Yeah, no, he did not resonate with his players. He sucked in the NFL. Man. Gotta end with a Music and a Miracle play. Even though they called it. They predicted that way before it actually happened. Alright, hidden further, Abby Holiday. If no one knew about it, if no one, or if they played off like normal, no one would have known about it. Instead of making it seem like he was shot. Yeah, Bubble 4 is one with, yeah. I gotta do a bubble block at some point. Cool, I violate his privacy. That's not even remotely true. Well, you're in a statement. You can sense. Obviously, that statement that they put out was fake. That statement that circulated was completely fake. I thought it was funny, but it was fake. But when you are in a stadium, you consent on your tickets to being filmed. All right. Happy Holiday, hidden further. Here we go. Wait, time out. Time out. Hang on. I just want to show something here. The AI challenged move quickly. What the heck? They already have a Coldplay song? Am I saying that right? Dale, have you listened to this one yet? Have you listened to that one? They already... Beats by AI already has a Coldplay song out. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Are you actually kidding me? They already have a Coldplay song out. That is quick. Man, that took like one day. You think Blood Bowl is real? You might be right. Oh, God bless Jeff Foxworthy. God bless Jeff Foxworthy. Let's read. All right. Rob with Taylor, right the buzzer. How I Ever 2 should be next. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. That would be a fun one. It's been a while since they went, but I remember that one. That'd be a fun one. Appreciate you, Rob. $6 more bucks going there. Spotify 70s AI song? I have no idea what that is. I think Spotify should not be creating artists. You always watch Super, never know who won. Way too drunk. I like the harmonies on this. Yeah, that is Roll Tide. That is Southern activity right there. Well, you don't schedule fall weddings on Saturday. You don't do that in the South. You don't do that. Yeah, Spotify should not have AI songs. Clock sing with a shotgun, yeah. Let's get serious one of the Stros. I'm happy. I want to fleece the Stros on a gold streak. It's like two counter melodies with each other, which is nice. When I was went to for a girl who I grew up going to school with. My mom were good friends as well. Her wedding was on the same day as Ole Miss, Alabama. Oh, God. And she went to Ole Miss? Oh, how do you make that mistake? Unless you don't like football. Oh, say Mike finally gets on a rebuild. About time. About time. They're moving like speed of molasses on that one. They're moving at the slowest speed imaginable. All right. You time a trip by how many beers you can drink. If your BAC routinely starts with a number that's not 0, you might... Oh, man, that was a good song. That was a good one. I see, like, the theme, like a lot of coffee shop music, which I like. I like. All right, King of the Hill, Order of the Straight Hour, clip number 3. Yeah, yep. You guys should start going with development. Might be fine as mid-August. Jeez. Well, that's not too far. I mean, that's... If you say how they're IQ, yeah. That's only like 3 weeks. God. So many... How many Texas plates? Oh, gosh! Whew, that was a dangerous move. Oh my God, how many Wimatanies? Oh, the silent sticks. Oh, God. Yeah, this is what Wimatania does. There's a swap meet. The swap meet's a big deal. Yeah, I've been to the swap meet. I've been to the swap meet before in like July 2012. I didn't realize how many tents there were at the swap meet. I didn't realize like there was like so many. There was like 1,000 tents. Can't still say fair because I can't put anywhere else. Oh man, that sucks. Uh-oh. He's falling asleep. That was a test! My God. Oh my God. Backlog coming to Raider Tigers. How'd it go? How'd it go? Yeah, he made quite the drive. Made quite the drive. Oh my God, that's amazing. Faking, swerving off the road to test their silence. Oh my God. Fist fight over that. Alright. Braves Padres brawl. Here we go. Inside. And here we go. And here we go. Oh yeah, this is a brawl. This is a legit brawl. This one's legit. And Vince Scully on the call for this makes it so much better. Ump goes down. We got like actual punches being thrown. Perez is just walking off. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing this. And Watson on Summers. Oh man. Right, so it's a third homer and Rocker no hit the 5 and 2/3. That's pretty good. My God. Yeah, Tori's involved in this. Got him in a chokehold. Oh my God. CBS has such a power line. Oh no! And now he's going in the dugout. Here we go. Oh, now the fans are in. Oh, they jump the stands. At least I get the fans at this point, because now they're coming after you. No popular answer? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do. I at least get the fans getting involved here, because now you're charging directly at them. There's a fan on the field. Oh my God. Still think, yes, it is. Yes, it's going to come back. I just need to get the time. Yeah. One fan got in the dugout. Yep. Oh, now we got another fight. This is the greatest fight in baseball history. 1985 Chevy S10 that had a big long antenna on the back and one foot on the carport. Oh man. You know, JG9 is still a thing. I just had to figure out the timing for it. MJ or LeBron? MJ. LeBron's great, but MJ. I'm taking MJ. Belgium carry comeback for him? That's good. Fox swore they had one joke, but he knew how to make that joke count. Hold on to Complex is nice. Jerry World looks nice to view from Grassy Park area between the stadiums. Yeah, Jerry World's gorgeous. I've been inside Jerry World. That is a gorgeous ballpark or stadium. Jerry World is gorgeous. How no one got hurt in this is incredible. How no one got hurt in this is insane. And how more fans didn't get like on the field is kind of amazing. So I would have thought they would storm the field. It'll take an hour to figure out who deserves to get ejected. The whole team's gonna get ejected. You know, I'm talking about who to eject everyone. Yeah, we'll do the Bristol game. August 2nd, we should be doing the Bristol game. D-Max don't play at home that day, so yeah. I'm not even going to make the call for that. We're going to do the Bristol game. Yeah, we're doing Bristol game. There's no way we're not. That's such a historic moment. Right on that one, Neil. Yep. Like 25 people have to get ejected. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that brawl is incredible. Favorite karaoke song from Instant Classics? Oh. I mean, I like doing a lot of them. Everybody Backstreet's Back is always a fun one. Yeah, we're on. We are on. We're in overtime. We are on. I did a stream. It started at 12:15 at night, Eastern time. Yeah. Because I got back from the D-backs game. D-backs won, and I figured, why not? Let's go on. You guys coming hot with it. I appreciate. Backstreet's Back is a great one. I did with a different band. I will say. There was a different band. So, there was a different band that the lead singer I'm friends with, and he, like, knows, like, he's seen me at karaoke. He invited me on, and I did Baby by Justin Bieber. And that song slaps live. That song live is incredible. So that's probably my favorite. But with the Instant Classics, my favorite would have to be... Okay, so it depends on the band. With Sedona Red, it's Baby. With 9 Ball, that's sometimes a band that comes in when Instant Classics has a private event somewhere else and they'll do karaoke. It's In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. I love doing that one. I love doing In the Air Tonight. And then with Instant Classics, Backstreet's Back, with a big crowd of people. That's a fun one. That's a really fun one, actually. I like No Diggity, too. I like doing No Diggity a lot. What other ones do I... I mean, there's a lot of songs I like. I've done, like, just about everyone at this point. Or close to them. Not all of them, but... I'd never done Rehab before today. Or Thursday, which I posted on Twitter. Which other ones do I really like? 7 Nation Army is fun. 7 Nation Army is fun if you get the right crowd. Because you have the audience in the palm of your hands on that one. Waiting for watching AC in the morning, so why not? All good, man. All good. Super Bowl, Bristol Bowl, Speedway. Yep. Like the Tennessee Virginia Tech game. Oh, man. Tape wrestling for your wedding video. Oh, man. Yeah, so there's definitely some... I'm down for anything with karaoke. I'm down for anything. Like, I always love it when I go to a concert of theirs and I hear them do a new song. I'm like, oh, crap. Like, okay, I'll have to try this sometime. I'll have to try it sometime. I'm trying to get the band to do... I'm trying to get... Because I know someone that's in the band. Officially in New York? Let's go, baby. Let's go. I know someone that is, like, dating someone that's in the band. So I'm trying to convince her to tell the band... And I'm friends with this person. To tell the band to learn Holiday by Green Day and We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. Because We're Not Gonna Take It would just be insane live. I've done it like actual karaoke. Goes nuts every time. Works like a charm every time. And with an actual band, I can't even imagine. So, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. All right, with that, let's do some ChatGPT. We got 3 in the queue right now. And we're going to start off with the Blue Jays Giants sending, but this time it's going to be Commissioner Stephanie in charge of everything. Here we go. Commissioner, the Blue Jays were declared victors. The call at first, it was final. No, Joey. That call was a lie. He was safe. I felt it in the force. Like a ground ball to short. It skipped truth. Did like having a 4-4 in Tempe while living in Arizona? Yeah, I do like... Yeah, Thunder Road, yeah. So it's funny. Tempe 414, it's very small. The one on the Mesa is bigger. It depends on the vibe, though. It depends on the vibe. I used to go to 414. I used to go to 414 in Tempe. Before COVID happened. But the vibe was very different. The vibe was very... A lot of smokers there. A lot of smokers. That was a college town. You never knew. It was either going to be 2 people there or going to be 300. And there was no, like... You always had to wait, like, 2 hours to go. Or, like, 2.5 hours. It was nuts. Yeah, but 414 is the hot spot. There's one out on Mesa. I like that one a bit better. Because the pizza's good there. And also, what else with the one in Mesa? It's not a drunk of a crowd. It's like a restaurant-ish thing. So I just got home about an hour ago from the beach. Nice. I see. Hopefully I had a good time at the beach. You know, we're still going. Well, I started the stream like 2 hours ago, so figured why not. Figured why not do this. And we'll do Tigers Rangers tomorrow after I get back from the D-backs game. So no promises on what time it's going to start, but I should be on for first pitch. If not, don't worry. I'm not dead or anything. I didn't forget. It's just I'm still not back from the game yet. But it should be. I mean, Eduardo's going to get blown up tomorrow. Eduardo stinks as a pitcher. So I'm guessing he's getting blown up. Man went to 10-4 to meet women, not going to lie. I can say I've done the same thing. I can also say I did score one time. I will put it that way. Do I get into miss often? Sometimes. I'll go with friends every now and then. But like by myself now. But yeah. No, karaoke's a good way to meet people. Tara scathing email? Yes, I did. I did. And I completely I completely get it. I knew it was coming too. Like it was one of those things, like I remember you saying like a while ago too, like there are signs like that could happen at some point, and I was not surprised. I'll put it that way. I was not surprised. Nothing was a new revelation to me, besides like the personal stuff that you were going through, which obviously if you ever need me, I'm right here if you ever need me and have anything like that. Yeah. Gotta see if it happens. Yep. Gotta see it. Why not? Cardinals Islands is not that good. Overcast all day in the 50s, north of Northern California coastline. Yep. I remember when I went to Northern California, like San Fran, like 2010. It was cold. It was actually kind of cold. I went to like July. Yeah, same on that. Yep. I'll put it this way. The one time it happened, I was already talking with the girl. It was a one night thing. She never contacted me again after that. I wanted to keep going. It was clear one time thing for her. But long story short, we were already talking, and then the song I did was "Can We Talk" by Tevin Campbell. And then, at that point, we left the bar. I'll put it that way. I will put it that way. At that point, like 60 seconds after I did "Can We Talk," she's like, "We should head somewhere quieter." I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that." If you ever heard the song "Can We Talk" by Tevin Campbell, just know it's reserved for certain occasions. That and Pony are reserved for very specific occasions. But I will bust out like actual karaoke. They don't have with the band. I'll bust out "Can We Talk" and Pony every now and then, if I have a feeling. I will put it that way. Parents actually went to my brother-in-law's lake house to eat with him. His parents, my sister and sister, college roommate, and her husband. I stayed home because... Guess we'll wait on the cliffhanger while we... I didn't want to get upset hearing them talk about things said recently. Oh, I get it. I get that. I've definitely felt that way before. I definitely felt that way. When, like, I just don't want to hear about people's lives right now. I've definitely felt that way. Especially, like... During COVID, I really felt that way, because I was, like, just on my couch, or on my parents' couch, because there was no point in being out here in Arizona. There was no point. By myself, I can't go anywhere, nothing's open. But I would just hear about people's, like, just hearing about that, I'm like, well, I feel like a failure, even though, like, I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. Like, I'm in law school, I'm doing that. Doing classes in law school, so it's not like it was like a bummer or anything. I was like doing classes in law school. I was working in law school, but it just didn't feel like I was doing anything with my life, like friendship-wise, relationship-wise, social-wise. I just didn't want to hear about people's days. I get it. I completely get it. I completely get the feeling. Sister's friend and husband actually went on the cruise I was supposed to go on. I didn't want to hear about that, especially. Yeah. Well, I definitely get that because you were supposed to be on that one. Yeah. You hear about something that you weren't invited to, or you were supposed to be up but couldn't go to. Yeah, that sucks. I get that. Yeah, that never gets any easier. I get that. All right. Meanwhile, back with the episode on this. All right, here we go. Okay, but like, I'm the head of replay. We can just reverse it, right? You will reverse it. Do you not understand? The Giants must win. The game depends on it. The legacy of Posey, the prophecy of Lincecum, the ERA must be balanced. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just say the transmission was lost and I'll rerun the footage. I'll even make Ross narrate it like it's a history documentary. Good. And afterward, send Monica to clean up the stat sheets. I want no trace of Toronto's victory. And tell Chandler to be funny. Just once in his life. Now, Ross and Monica lunge over a table. They watch the play again. According to Plessio's seen error sliding techniques, he clearly beat the tag. Scientifically speaking, that call was garbage. Then we bleach the logs, rerun the code, Engine Carving gets a membership. Appreciate you, man. V-Dub getting this one. Inner Circle. Love it. Which game do you want? I feel like it's a Chris Paul at this point. I think there's a clear winner, but of course you can decide. And if you want anything, let me know. Appreciate you, Engine Car fan, as always. And we got an Inner Circle. The algorithm's working. The algorithm works. I love it. I love it. The algorithm works. It's actually someone I recognize. That's proven. That's awesome to hear. That's awesome. Little by little. Little by little. Buck Staggers. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's triple. Unless you have a request attached. But if you have a request, it's single. If not, it's triple. So appreciate you, Car fan, as always. And V-Dub, you are now a member. Love it. You can use the emojis. And we got the Tigers and the Rangers emojis coming tomorrow for that. So no one speaks of Toronto again. I hate Pine Tar. It's so sticky. Could I be any more complicit in a scandal? I've communed with the baseball spirits. Babe Ruth is cool with this. Said he'd do the same thing if he got the Yankees another ring. Meanwhile, Luke Skywalker watches the replay. They've altered the outcome of the game. They've gone full empire. We can't let this stand. We have to tell the fans, the resistance, the purists. We must assemble the Saber Alliance. Meanwhile, Stephanie stands atop the throne. And she watches the highlights as her eyes gleam while she's listening to Taylor Swift. I knew you were trouble, Blue Jays, but now I'm the anti-hero. Long live the Giants. They shall win. In Swiftball, this is the new baseball. Faster, louder, all Taylor all the time, and all Giants, baby. All Giants. All right, next up, the quartet. Actually, we'll do that last. We'll do the costumier first. Okay, here we go. So this is Phineas and Ferb Doof Builds the Inator. We rewrite the Attack of the Candace Suit episode. Hey, Ferb, check this out. It's the old Candace suit. Remember when Rogan tried to take up the tri-state area? Memories. What if we reprogram it and use it for our haunted attraction tonight? A fully autonomous scare suit. What appear to get lost on in a cutaway? Well, the alphabet game, he couldn't win. The phonics song, he got lost on the beat. The bat, whatever that's called. I love that cutaway. That one's great. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but I got lost on that. That was phenomenal. Just loses the rhythm. Being the other guy in the is that from Sesame Street? Is that from Sesame Street? It's from something PBS. I thought it was Between the Lions, or I think it was Sesame Street. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Great Space. Oh man. All right. With voice recognition and AI pathfinding, you read my mind. Let's bring them back for fun this time. They're building the suit. Well, that wasn't ominous at all. The Candace suit twitches, and a red light flashes in its eyes. This is the year. This is the year I bust Phineas and Ferb and do it fashionably. Don't forget your flashlight, honey. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to expose the truth. Maybe snag a few candy bars while I'm at it. It's Halloween. She walks out of the house confidently, only to get pelted by toilet paper by a group of kids. It's the suit again. Wait, what? That wasn't me. You know, the Candace suit is marching through the town like a robot enforcer. Halloween violation detected. Commence decustomization. She fires a laser that disintegrates a ninja costume. Hey, that was limited edition. People start running and screaming as the chaos suit is now just wreaking havoc. Meanwhile, Doof is working on Halloween. Behold my decostuminator! I'll strip every costume in the tri-state area and return people to their appalling, pathetic selves. Oh, you want a backstory? Okay. Well, when I was a boy in Gimpelstump, Halloween meant fermented fish instead of candy. It was horrifying. And plus, I always had to miss Halloween because I was my gnome outside. So I had to protect the family lawn, and we had a lot of intruders, and I could never enjoy Halloween. But now they shall know my pain! He aims the ray gun at the sky, Perry lunges at him, and the fight ensues. Now, Phineas and Ferb realize something's wrong with the Candace suit. Hey, it's not responding to the controller! The lightning must have reactivated the old road protocols. We've got to stop him before he cancels Halloween for everyone! They wheel out an invention. V-Dub with a 5. Appreciate you, man. Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, no. Oh, God. Let's go. Which game do you want? Not that it really matters at this point. But, yeah, now they're really messing with Leo. Oh, God. Tigers? All right, catch on Tigers. Slight comeback, but I think it's going to be too little too late on that one. Uh-oh. As the suit is now reverting to, suit is reverting, because the decostuminator gets fired upward accidentally because, Perry launches the button during the fight. The suit transforms into its original aggressive state. Meanwhile, the decostuminator, Michael, with a 5er. Doofenshmirtz versus Frank. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Belgique, now all the costumes are being destroyed in Danville because of the decostuminator malfunctioning. No, I'm no longer Abraham Lincoln. I'm just Belgique again. 8 founding members of Mountain West. Oh, I probably cannot. I probably cannot off the top of my head. Yeah, I probably could not. Ferb, activate the Containomatic 4000. They lure the suit into a trap disguised as a giant mirror. The suit stops to admire its reflection, and it's finally captured. I regret nothing. The suit now shuts down. As I guess the decostuminator worked, but Doofenshmirtz loses his lore. Okay, if I had to guess on that one. Boise, San Diego State, BYU, Utah, Air Force, Colorado State, no, not Boise State. No, not Boise State. Duh, not Boise. Definitely not Boise. Definitely not Boise. Timeout. Rethink, refocus, timeout. Definitely not Boise. I don't know why I said Boise. They were in the WAC. San Diego State was in the WAC too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me rethink. Timeout. That doesn't count. Air Force, Utah, BYU, Colorado State. UNLV? I'm blanking. That's 5. Nevada was whack. Boise was whack. San Diego State, I think, was whack. Fresno was whack. Man, oh man. TCU? TCU? I know TCU. New Mexico? And, New Mexico and Wyoming. That's my guess. Meanwhile, Linda finally arrives. Mom, you have to believe me. They rebuilt the Candace suit and attacked everyone, then zapped costume. Candace, it's Halloween. Don't let your imagination carry it away. But it wasn't my imagination this time. Phineas and Ferb wave innocently behind a bush as their normal clothes. I just want to make people understand the pain of fermented editing. The decostuminator misfires and zaps him, and now he's dressed up as in a childhood outfit. Costume, the platypus, international European undergarments. There we go. All good, NJ Car fan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for gifting the membership. San Diego State. Oh, it was them. UNLV, Utah, BYU, Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming. Okay, so that's 6 I got. All right, now the Brat Pack, the Whiny Quartet. We're going to go on Bill Nye the Science Guy. Before we do that, let me just put the other stuff in the queue. TC join 05. All right, before we do that, give me a second here. And Air Force, yes. Okay, so I got 7. I thought San Diego State was not in it. I thought they were whack at first, but I think it was thinking at first now. All right, let me just put these in the queue really quickly. All right, that one works. All right, that works. All right, perfect. All right, we'll go Brett Pack to start off. I'm pretty sure I guys tune in again. $5 more gets in the queue at this point. You guys are coming hot this OTP, right? I appreciate you guys like crazy. But any video dropping in 6 hours time as well. So here we go. The Brat Pack on Bill Nye the Science Guy. Here we go. Science rules. Today we're talking about gravity. Oh god, is this gonna be the SNL skit? The SNL skit with Sudeikis was incredible. Oh my god. With the science room. Oh my god, that's one of the funniest skits of the last 5 years. And joining me are 4 very special guests. Say hi to Little Brown Bear, Caillou, Little Princess, and DW. I wanted to go to the playground instead. This is boring. Oh, okay, Caillou, do something fun. Let's drop these 2 balls and see which one hits the ground first. I want the pink ball. Why does he get the pink one? Give it to me. I'm the princess. You're not even a real princess. You're just bossy. Well, you're just a background character on your brother's show. Take that back. Oh, got him. Got him. DW now tackles Little Princess. They start rolling on the floor and pulling their hair. Oh, God. Whoa, guys. Let's redirect that energy to science. I don't want to do science. I wanted cookies. You said there'd be snacks. This isn't fair. Why is he crying now? I want him supposed to be the one who cried first. He throws himself on the floor as though kicking, throwing a tantrum. One of the balls flies off the table, hits the camera. That was a rental. Science is happening. Look at me. He takes off Bill's bow tie. I'm the science guy now. I declare the experiment's canceled. We're doing a princess parade. You know anything about science? Last week I thought the moon was a cookie. It looks like one. Well, I'm hungry. This show is dumb. You're not my dad, Bill. You're not my dad. Oh, my God. I'd be concerned if he was his dad. The 4 kids are now running in circles. One of them knocks over a beaker, and the beaker's got stuff in it, so now there's a chemical reaction, and smoke is rising. Kid science safety. That was sulfuric acid. God. The studio is now on fire. Science is sparkly. I think I meant to do so. Cut to commercial. We're not doing this. Meanwhile, the studio is on fire. This is like literally not even max intensity. This is literally regular. This is not even like 500%, 100% increase. This is regular intensity. I don't even want to know what happens if you go like full intensity, like infinity percent. I don't even want to know what happens. But Bill Nye, the show must go on. That's gravity. It pulls things down like my will to live. Next week on Bill Nye, probably just Bill alone. Okay, I don't even know what it would be for max intensity. I'm very scared to find out. Meanwhile, Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door. And they're here to spread the good word of Josh McDaniels. Okay, so this story happened a couple weeks ago. I was going to make a video about it, but it's too weird not to share. It's like if you combine NFL films with an episode of Black Mirror and a roast battle, so buckle up. Good morning, sir. We were just in the neighborhood today. But wait, hold up. You're JG9, right? You're the guy who talks about dumb football decisions. Yeah. So how come you haven't done every single day of Josh McDaniels' coaching career? I'm sorry, what? I mean, this man traded away Jay Cutler for Kyle Orton and a bag of pretzels. Don't forget when he drafted Tim Tebow in the first round? That's like walking to a steakhouse and ordering oatmeal, then acting confused where your team goes 4-12. So instead of offering me a watchtower, they gave me a breakdown of every time McDaniels completely fumbled basic coaching 101. Remember when he alienated Brandon Marshall and basically said, no thanks, I don't want a top 5 receiver? Or when he got caught cheating with the Broncos in 2010 and acting like it was no big deal? Yeah, because nothing screams leadership like filming someone else walks through while going 3-9. Wait, what are you doing at my door? Are you guys here to convert me? Convert you? Nah, man. We just want to make sure people stop hiring this guy. That's the real ministry. Spreading the truth about how bad Josh McDaniels is at leading a football team. I've seen some divine interventions in football, like the Minneapolis Miracle, but this was on another level. These guys didn't want to save my soul. They wanted to save the Raiders. Brother, when McDaniels went back to the Patriots and bailing on the Colts, that was his Damascus moment. Except instead of finding the light, he ghosted an entire franchise like a bad Tinder date. Man walked into Indianapolis, said Andrew Luck's spine x-rays, and sprinted back to Foxborough. So I invited him in. We watched some game film. We prayed for the Raiders cap space. Then they left. Never asked for a donation. Never mentioned the Bible again. Just roasted me Josh McDaniels for 20 minutes straight and dipped. So yeah. Jehovah's Witnesses came to my door and dragged Josh McDaniels harder than the entire AFC West combined. And honestly, I've never felt more spiritually seen. You know, I'd probably convert. If someone came to my door and just wanted to talk crap about Josh McDaniels, I'd probably convert to whatever religion they were a part of. Whichever one they were a part of, I would convert. You come to my door, you do the Book of Mormon hello song, but you want to talk about Josh McDaniels? I'm in. And now we got Doof meeting Frank. Here we go. We're at Doofenshmirtz. Finally, my latest invention, the Good I will forcibly make everyone in the Tri-State area slightly better people. No more cutting in line, no more parking across 2 spots, just mildly improved behavior. Some explosion of glitter and candy canes erupts from the wall. Help arrived. Hi. What the? Who are you? How'd you get past the alligator on the fondue moat? Good must happen. Wait, are you a superhero? Because you're not wearing any tights. That's suspicious. Tights are evil. Okay, fair. What do you want? You build love? What? No, I built enaktors. This one forced people to do minor acts of decency against their will. You need hugs. No, I need revenge. For all the times people didn't hold the elevator door, they clearly saw me running. Elevators have hearts. That's not even a metaphor. That doesn't make any sense. Get out of my lab. Glitter solves anger. He opens up a bag of glitter. No, do not glitter my control pad. Frank tosses glitter on the Goodening, which sparks, sputters, and begins to whir violently. Oh no, it's over Goodening. This is not what I wanted. The morality levels are off the charts. If that thing fires, people will start apologizing for breathing too loudly. They weren't in Canada. Perfect amount goodness. No, I was going for mildly considerate. This is pure overwhelming altruism. We're talking helping people move level of kindness. No one does that. I don't even accept that for pizza anymore. The machine hums, shoots out a rainbow, which explodes. The rainbow explodes into gingerbread houses raining from the sky. Oh boy. Wait, what? Why is it shooting gingerbread houses? This is not what I told it to do. Homeless need snacks. I said people need homes, real homes with plumbing, not candy sunny and gumdrop roofs. Candy builds community. A gingerbread house crashes through the ceiling. A homeless man pokes his head out of it, waving. Actually, it's kind of amazing. It smells like cinnamon here. What is happening to my life? Forgiveness tastes sweet. He offers him a marshmallow. You know what? Fine, let's just go to the kickers to the DMV or something. Apparently I'm doing kind of good now. DMV is still probably pretty evil, so if I had to choose with them, why not? Why not at this point? Team Good Chaos. Cue a buddy montage of them doing absurdly good deeds around the tri-state area. Repainting traffic signs and motivational quotes. Park mirrors are replaced with gumball machines. And they're hugging raccoons. And Perry the Platypus is just hiding behind all this. Perry the Platypus, you're not stopping this, are you? Can't do the voice, but it's like, oh, yeah, I got nowhere to be. You're like, you're actually doing good stuff. I don't think you need Osher in this one, or you don't need a major monogram. First, Howard Stern prank calls Superintendent B. Rush McDaniel's wife, and now J.W. Knox your door and Rooster McDaniel's. Yep, that's when you know you're popular. That's when you know you've made the big time. That is when you know. I've always said that's the moment I know I will be a big YouTuber. That's when that happens. All right, we got nothing left for the queue. Last call. Otherwise, I'm going to do the sign off. Appreciate all you guys like crazy. It's 2:30 in the morning in the East Coast, so you guys are still out here, and I appreciate you guys a lot. So here's the game plan. New video dropping 8 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. We'll be live at 7 for Tigers Rangers. I should be back before first pitch. If I am not, do not worry. I will keep you updated. Usually takes about 25 minutes to get from the ballpark to my place. So if the game ends around 6:40, I should be okay. So we'll see. Obviously, if it's a blowout, I'm going to leave early in either direction. Appreciate you, Vito. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So new video dropping tomorrow. Tigers Rangers stream. New You Make the Call tomorrow as well. It's actually going to be the same 3 teams. It's going to be the same 3 teams, but we will do a 1 day You Make the Call. So 1 day for all the marbles on this You Make the Call. And then we'll do one for Monday, Tuesday for the... Let me just double check. Because we got a lot of Make the Calls coming up. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday for Wednesday's game, which are 3 different matchups. Including we got the Yankees on there. We got the Red Sox on there as a matchup. We got the White Sox on there as well. So, we'll figure it out. So, that's the game plan. I appreciate all you guys a ton for this Q&A overtime. Be live tomorrow at 7 Eastern. And new video dropping in 5 hours' time. We're going to talk about a broadcasting controversy. I want to get the video out today, but just couldn't get it out. So, appreciate you guys, and see you guys in about 17 hours for the next stream. I will see you guys for a new video dropping. And make sure to like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Thank you guys a ton. See you guys soon.